I'm Lauren. I'm 30.
I'm Joel. I'm 31.
I'm due January 9th, but I think it might be a little early. We'll see. I think I've always decided that I wanted to have kids. I wanted to be a mother. It was always in my plans. But when we were ready, probably... I was ready maybe 3 or 4 years ago, but...
I know. I think it's kind of like you go through your life experiences, and then at some point you're like, this is a good time to do it, you know?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever totally ready. It's taken us a while to get pregnant. I guess we started maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, maybe longer, maybe 4 years ago, really, that we kind of started thinking, yes, let's start trying this. And it took about 2 years. We got pregnant, and we had a miscarriage pretty early, about 8 weeks in. So overall, it's been probably 3 or 4 years. So a long journey, but it turned out to be a happy ending. So.
Yeah, I think as well as it's just like the build from like being together in college and growth in a relationship and like getting to the point where like, okay, we're to a point where we want to try, and then going through that emotional roller coaster with the miscarriage, and then so it's been a lot longer than that. It's like you take your whole relationship, and that's kind of like the journey to the point where you're having kids.
I don't know. I started off saying 2 to 3 kids because I have 2 brothers, and I really enjoyed growing up with siblings that were close to my age, and I thought I wanted to have 2 or 3 kids. That would be a good amount. And then Joel always said,
I'm always more of the money guy. I'm like, 1's good.
1 to 2 is I think what I got you to agree to.
Yeah, she started off at 3. I was like, let's meet in the middle at 2.
And
then I'm like 1.
And now we're both leaning towards maybe we just want 1. We'll have to see how it goes, I guess. I'm feeling excited that we're gonna be having a baby here soon. Of course, excitement, and I feel like we're mostly ready. Like mentally, emotionally ready, but having the house being put together and baby room set up, and I haven't even packed my bag for the hospital yet. So I guess not totally ready, but excited and just, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I feel that I'm obviously excited, and then I don't know, it's just kind of crazy. I feel like I should be nervous and all this other stuff, but I feel prepared, and like we said, it's a long journey, and we've done all the right steps to be ready for this point in our life. So
the amount of time we're gonna take off from work has been a conversation. I originally thought I would take 4 weeks off because I had just started a new job, and so there's poor timing around that. I don't have vacation planned out, and they don't have like a huge maternity leave, so 4 weeks seemed like kind of minimum that I could get away with. But then the more I was talking to people, the more I was like, who am I kidding myself? I need to take the 6. And even that I think is gonna be rough getting back. But yeah, so 6 weeks I guess is the plan, and then Joel's gonna take off a week or at least.
my plan's a week, just because she's taking some time off, and since she doesn't have all the perks of having paid maternity leave time off, that I'll supplement with me working, and then when she goes back to work, I maybe take some more time off, so we're not like both not working and not making money.
I think there's going to be a lot of life changes after baby comes. That's just to be expected. I think just in the last year or so, we've probably kind of settled into our 30s, if you will. Just kind of staying home more. Jobs have taken up a little bit more time. But I still think that we're gonna be like those hip parents that still go out and can have a good time, and I don't want to lose sight of our friends. The good thing is that a lot of our friends already have children, so it'll kind of suit what we're already doing, I guess.
We're generally social people, so we generally go out a lot, like 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and that'll stop. So
Going out to eat.
more people will come to our house, I think, and or we'll hang out with more people who have kids because they understand I'm gonna go home at 8 o'clock because my kids got to go to bed.
I kind of like that we had kids later in life too, though, for that same reason. I feel like we didn't miss out on our 20s. We didn't miss out on going out super late. We didn't, I don't feel like it's really tying us down this way because we're kind of ready for our lifestyle to change. So.